Is it to up? So many other things that businesses sometimes don't be focused on the things that are essential. Even with the ones that they say are essential. Oh, if only you came yesterday, I would have bought. But today, the truth of the matter is some people are still cashing out regardless. But reluctance to patronize businesses owned by friends and families. Oh, there's a typographical error here. I did not see it though. Sorry. Reluctance to patronize businesses owned by family and friends. They say that business grows and flourish when friends and family pay more. It is common practice for people to always expect free goods and services from their friends or family members' business. You know, you go to visit your friend who owns a store. And maybe in the store, she's selling snacks and minerals. You know, 1 or 2 bottles of drinks. Chances are that before you leave that store, you will take like 1 meat pie. She will even give you cheap bottle of Coca-Cola or Coke or whatever it is. Cheap bottles of minerals. And you will eat. And you will say, I want to go. And you will go. And you will not think it wise to say, how much is the meat pie? Or how much is the drink? Now, it's one thing to be offered as refreshment because you visited. It's another thing to ask and have given. Then it's one thing to ask, be given, and think it wise to pay for whatever you have received. So maybe it's not something edible, but you have a relative or a friend who makes clothes, and then you want to make clothes. You go to this person, and they make the clothes for you, and you don't pay. Okay, let's say it's not clothes. Let's say that your relative works with Nigeria Info, Cool FM, or Wazobia FM. And they have an event. And they're telling you that they want you to announce it on your FM. And they're not willing to bring money, as if you're the one that owns the FM. And you're telling them that, you know what? For this one, you have to pay. Because this money is going into the company purse. I'm not the one taking the money. They say, where I get you now? How can you be working in Nigeria Info? And you're telling me to pay for advert? I'm like, excuse me. Even if I owned Nigeria Info, I mean, you're going to use this advert to make money. It really makes sense that you pay, Abby. And then because you refuse to do that advert, they will beef you. They will not talk to you again. In short, they will call family meeting on your head. Imagine, how can we have somebody like her in this family? How can we have somebody like him in this family working in the FM radio? And we have adverts to advertise, and they refuse to do it for us for free. And they say that they are my family. No, I will not have it. Or it is time for them to have events. They say, isn't that you? You come and do MC for us. And they are not willing to pay shikini, nothing. Now, it's funny that they are not willing to pay you. The irony of it is that these people will go and pay other people. Yes. It's often sad that when it is time to pay, they will go and pay other people. They will go elsewhere and pay. But why? Why? It's common practice for them to expect free goods and services from their family or friends. But how many times do they themselves patronize such businesses? So it's time to pay for an MC. They have the money to pay. They won't pay you that has been doing free for them. They will take the money outside. It's time for them to make a very nice dress that they probably want to wear to a red carpet event. They wouldn't come to you that has been making free for them. they will go to someone else and they will pay. Hence the question this hour on the sunny side. Why the reluctance to patronize businesses owned by our friends or family members? What is it about friends and family that makes you just feel like, because they are my friend now, or because they are my family member now, they should give me for free now, or they should do it for me for free now? Let's talk. 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0003. 0817 923 0007. And the female caller line is 0817 923 0009. WhatsApp and Telegram number for your WhatsApp and Telegram messages is 0809 030 6416. I think you can join the conversation on Twitter. Hold on, I need to do a quick confirmation that it's on Twitter. Twitter at Nigeria Info page, and then Facebook page is Nigeria Info 92.3 ph. Someone on WhatsApp says, Denise, why are you calling my name? Did I call anybody's name? Clement from NTA Road, welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
All right, good afternoon, Didi.
Good afternoon to you. You're welcome.
Yes, since we are majority of us are Christian, let me start with the Bible verse that maybe you can help me to complete. The Bible said that the members of your household are, the rest of that scripture. So if you want to juxtapose it with your discussion and with business, so I think that scripture, I usually use it to console myself whenever I am faced with this topic you just brought now. So if the members of my household, the irony is that I patronize my friends and family, but in my business, even if you cannot patronize me, at least give me a referral.
They should give you a referral.
Yes, at least I patronize them. In fact, I think I am a very big customer, even if I don't get money. Maybe I don't owe, because I will not have peace of mind if I'm owing you. So if I need that product or service, I will make sure that the time, I will tell you, I will pay you at this time. And before that time, I will pay you. But the reverse is really the case for me. And we have quarreled several times. And if you have a referral, you work in a place where you need my service is needed, refer me, but you don't get that. So that's my contribution. Thank you.
But why is it so? Why? I mean, you expect that these people would patronize you as our brother, make we help in business grow now.
I think because for me, I would say that's coming back. There is this thing that really make that I'm not comfortable with. When you are depending on somebody and always going to that person, there is a word for it. Like something you are not qualified for and you want to go to the person. Because I have DD, I want to go to DD to get this. I've forgotten the word. There's a word for it that's people usually used.
Is it man, no man?
No.
I don't know.
It's just a word. Entitlement. Yes.
Entitlement. Oh, okay.
You see that entitlement, right? The person that usually feel entitled are the person that contributes to what you are doing or to your life. That is why they feel entitled. If they are not, they will not feel entitled because they will feel, I have done an activity for this person, and this person should reciprocate. That is where the entitlement comes in. So I really don't like what they use that word entitlement because I will feel, but when I do for you, I don't look at your own side as entitlement. Why are you looking at my own side as being I'm being entitled for you to do it for me? So for that, I will say when it's coming to me, you're not entitled to my studies. So stay one side. Let me keep my own into my side. So that is my own way of, my own position of, what I feel gave that word entitlement. Because if I'm entitled to this service, I believe I deserve it. I have done something so that we reciprocate. If not, I should not be feeling entitled for it.
All right. Thank you so much, Clement. Nigerian for good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Didi.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
So I would say in a situation like this, you don't really generalize it. There are people in our family who do businesses. Let me take for instance, dressmaking. If you have family members and they don't patronize it, it could be that you're not good at what you're doing. Yes. I have a sister who makes dress. Anytime I give her dress, she doesn't give me what I ordered for. I don't want to just do that. I'll go elsewhere. So please, I'll get what I want. So when you look at it this way, if you have family members and you have a business you're doing, and they're not patronizing you, check it. It could be that you're not good at what you're doing.
Okay. Now, I can agree with you that it is sometimes because you are not good at what you are doing. But are there times when you have still gone back to this, your sister, to tell her to make something for you for free, even if you know that she's not good at what she's doing? Things like amendments.
Yes, I do. For amendments, she does it. Sometimes I buy clothes. I patronize that severally. I need to make my mind not to go back. Means that she has never given me what I ordered for. So in some cases, it's like that.
Okay, I get you. Thank you. So yes, there is always the argument that they are not being patronized because they're not good at what they do. But they are not good at, you see, it's a different thing when they are actually not good at what they do. But they are not good at what they do only when you have to pay. When you want it for free, they are good. But when you want to pay, they are suddenly not good at what they do. And some other person is. So you have someone in your household who bakes. And when it is time to eat free cakes, or when you need a free birthday cake, they are good. Because it's free. But when it's time for you to pay for a cake, suddenly, the hand never too strong. Hand never too strong. You take it to a known name. Does it seem fair? It's a different thing if you're not patronizing this person at all, whether for free or but only when it's free are they good enough. But the moment you have to dip money into your pocket and pay for the service, all of a sudden, they are not good enough. When you need free pictures, this person is a good photographer. When you want to pay for the pictures, you go elsewhere and you say, this person hand never too strong. I don't know, but that's what some people have experienced. Someone says, good afternoon, Lady D. Entitlement mentality among family members and friends is a negative reason for not patronizing their own. They feel so entitled that they fail to recognize that you are in business to make profit and survive. I prefer patronage from strangers to family members and friends to avoid unnecessary emotional blackmail, taking undue advantage of my business and senseless entitlement mentality. George from Rumukrushi. Gideon is calling from Calabar. Hi, Gideon. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Hello.
Gideon, you're welcome. Go ahead. Good afternoon, Gideon.
Yeah, this thing you just described now, I think it's not fair actually, but it's the reality of what we see every day. Because me now, for example, let me use myself for example. It is, I have a skill like this. I learned to skill. Now, if people are around me, friends are sometimes, they are friends like that. When they're in a tight corner and they know they don't have enough funds to go and get the job done in that place, I'm the guy that can live for them. But when they have some major work or something and go outside, that kind of thing, the way you push person is like you're putting for them and all that kind of thing. I think to an extent, I also think it's because of familiarity.
Familiarity.
Yeah, about familiarity.
But is familiarity not supposed to make them patronize you more as opposed to lack of patronage?
Hypothetically, it's supposed to do that. But actually, what the familiarity only does is just that it helps you advertise a little bit. But aside from that, those people directly, even when you are selling in the market, let's say you are selling normal stuff, there are some kind of pricing. They will pricing you that, like say, when I not be family members, they don't go price that kind of pricing.
Okay, I get you.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm going to go back to things like edibles. You know that this person is your friend or your family member. You have seen this person produce. You have seen the kind of work they put into that production. You see that it is neat. You see that the environment they produce these things, it's a neat environment. I would expect that you would trust this person more and patronize this person more as opposed to someone else you encounter on any of the social media platforms or maybe any advert you can possibly think of. If you have a sibling or a friend that makes clothes, you may have run into them make your clothes 1 or 2 times, and you see the kind of work they put in. I feel like you should trust this person more and patronize them more than someone outside who claims they make clothes and you're not even certain if they make the clothes themselves. Let me shock you. Some of the people you think make clothes for you, they didn't make it themselves, so they take your measurement and they travel all the way to Aba. They have added their transport commission and everything. They make it there and they bring it to you. Meanwhile, someone who you know does it and does it well, you say, this one had never strong. Or because he's your friend or family member, you say, do it for me now. Why they talk like this? Okay, I'll go buy the thread. The highest they can do is probably buy the materials you need to work with. But they never pay for the service. God's power from on air. Welcome to the sunny side. Go ahead.
Double dip plus double. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon and welcome. Go ahead.
This is also calling from one day.
God's
the lady
power.
that
Welcome.
uses her brain to full capacity. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, this topic you brought.
God's power, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I said this talk, there are many angles to it, many angles that we have the entitlement mentality. My sister and my cousin, why that entitlement mentality is here. Then that is that a brother or a cousin or a sister may be doing. Maybe the person is into tailoring, for example. One may say, I will not give this my brother or this my cousin. Not that the person don't have the money, but the people start to what if something goes bad? What if something goes bad? Can I talk to the
Oh, what's happening with the network? Hello, are you still there? Hello? Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. I can hear you now. God's power. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so if I understand you correctly, let's see if I understand what you've said so far. Are you saying that you cannot hold your friend or family if something goes wrong? Oh,
if something goes wrong.
God's power, I think you would have to send us a WhatsApp message or you call back. please. Nigerian Info, good afternoon and welcome.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, hello, welcome. Go ahead.
Yes, good day.
Good day to you too.
My dear sister, you will not understand this level of mentality until maybe you find yourself in the medical profession. You can imagine when family members are sick and you expect them to go elsewhere. That does not happen in this part of the world. You know, it is you that they will look up to. It is you that they will, at least their brother is a medical doctor. So why go elsewhere in this case? So they will easily run to you. You don't expect them to go to other places where they will incur higher expenses and take a higher medical bill. It's like they expect you to treat them free of charge. Free of charge. And if anything go wrong, if you don't attend to them, God help you. So that's it.
No. You just said something, and I'd like to draw your attention to what you said. Yes, if you were not a medical doctor, they will go elsewhere, Abi. Now that you're a medical doctor, they will choose to be treated by you. They would have paid something if they had gone elsewhere. Why are they reluctant to pay since it is you?
Because they believe that this is family here. It's family at work. It's a family member, and so they should benefit from your profession. They should benefit. Like somebody said, it's an entitlement mentality. But
what I'm using to treat you, I did not go and pick it from somewhere now. It's not free.
Nobody, my dear sister, nobody will care. They won't care as far as this this is concerned. The attitude is concerned.
Wow.
They so long as they wouldn't care. I'm telling you. Find out from medics, the level of debt they entail. Meeting family members, they go ahead with buying medicine, buying equipment, and all of that. And family members walk away out of their clinic. And if you demand for them to be paid, you will be seen as a very bad man.
Wow.
They may even point to your wife as the person who is responsible for not allowing their doctor to attend to their family members. You know how it is in this part of the world.
Wow. It's that deep. Now that you have mentioned the medical profession, it's that deep then. Yes. I mean, I would expect that it's easy not to patronize other sectors, but medicine, I mean, the cost of paracetamol is not even cheap these days. I think a card of paracetamol is almost 200 naira or more. And you walk into a hospital to receive free treatment because your family member is the owner. Okay.
Yes. Let me give you the worst case scenario.
Okay.
Don't attend to that person, and then that person dies, and you see what you become of in the village.
Whoa.
They will hold you responsible for the death of that brother or for the death of that relation. There's no question about it. We brought him to his clinic, and he didn't give us attention. That would be the summary of the matter.
Okay. Okay, I'm just saying my own argument is hinged around it's a different ball game if you do not patronize these services or buy these goods. It's a different ball game if you expect it free from someone you know and someone you do not know. This time, when it comes to someone you know, you're not willing to patronize or pay. Even if you patronize, to pay is a problem. Okay, fine. You made this dress for me, and it's nice. I've patronized you, sort of. But this dress costs XYZ amount of money. Can you pay the money already? And then, some of them we now badmouth. You say, you don't even have to say, we are clothes where you so safe. Not be like, say the clothes too fine like that. I they help you market your business if you don't know. Well, sometimes you are not marketing anything because someone sees your dress and they ask you who made the dress for you. You do not even mention that your brother or your friend that made the dress for you. They even try to tag you on social media to say that this clothes that so person wore, and the one that made it, you will delete the post. They beg you, yeah, the clothes you wore that I made for you, send me picture. Let me post now. You don't see picture. So they go about wearing your product. People admire it, but they don't even think that they should mention that you made it. So even if they can't pay for it, at least someone will be interested in paying. They shut that door completely. Why? Maybe Ola from LMA has an answer. Hi, Ola, and welcome to the sunny side.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Okay. My own take on this issue is a lot of people like to take people's business for granted. Personally, I will not succumb to it. I have some vehicles I put on the road for transport. Even my mother wants to go out and she tells me about it. I call the driver and I tell the driver to charge her and she pays. I don't care what people think or what people say about
your
it.
Own mother that gave you, that took care of you.
To me now, I will give her the phone and you ask her the same question. She will tell me she pays for every moment I carry her or my vehicles carry her. But that does not still stop my responsibility. If she wants something from me, I'll give her. But for the sake of business, it has to be business. If you go to police station and you have problems, it's not your brother. You don't go see pay the bill. You go step on self for too long. Policeman will not listen to that one. No, his brother there.
And your mother always enters your vehicle.
Come again, ma.
Your mom always enters your vehicle.
Yes, she does not go without it, except they are not available.
Okay.
If they're available, she goes with it as a priority first.
As a priority first. Interesting. And she pays. That's good.
Yeah, she pays.
Wow.
If she's close to me, I would have given her the phone. You ask her yourself, and she'll tell you she pays for every movement. It does not stop me from still doing my responsibility when she has need or when I have to give her.
Ola, you know some mothers will remind you of all the school fees they paid on your head. They will tell you all the times that they spent money on your head.
She's not the only one that pays things on my head now. My relatives, uncles, all of them do the same thing. So if everybody keeps calling me for my service, how will I meet up? There are friends that also supported and paying my transfer when I was going to school. So if they have to look at all these things, how will I meet up? So if I'm selling fuel because they train me in school and I'm selling fuel, everybody will just drive and enter police station to come and collect fuel because they train me in school.
I see. Wow.
So we have to be disciplined when it comes to business.
Discipline when it comes to business. All right. Miss Tammy Rejoice says, good afternoon, Lady D. Most times patronizing your family members leads to increase in price, but others might not be like that. Secondly, they sometimes give you what is bad in place of what is good, and that is cheating. Fine Face, Zumna Mene Fine Face says, I patronized a family member who was into car sales in 2015. Before then, I was reluctant to patronize him, that I don't want problems. He told me that there is no brother in business and that there will be no problems if I patronize him. I smartly decided to patronize him by registering a company and told him he'll be dealing with me through the company. He eventually embezzled all my money, and I reminded him of what he said about no brother in business. But he still refused to pay all the money owed, and it ended in court from April 2017 to March 2023, just to demand 2.2 million naira, and the court ordered him to pay me 645,000 naira after 6 years of spending on lawyer and the case. So I am currently not only reluctant to patronize family members, but would only hardly patronize any friend for life. But will also hardly patronize any friend for life. Wow. See, another spoiler. You have spoiled show for other people that are honest. Casey from Port Harcourt. Oh dear Casey, please do well to call back. If you're just joining us, it's still the sunny side on your number one station for talk, 90.3 Nigeria Info FM. What are we talking about? Reluctance to patronize businesses owned by family and friends. They say that business grows when friends and family pay more. But it's common practice for people to always expect free goods and services from their friends or family members' business. But how many times do they themselves patronize such businesses? Yes, maybe they give you a few go back to actually buy something. They give you free today because you are their sister. They give you free today because you are their friend. We say, do you ever go back and now pay? Or you always expect free? It's now sad when it's time to pay. They go elsewhere. Well, why? Why the reluctance to patronize businesses owned by a family member or a friend? I think Israel is calling from Eliozo. Hi, Israel. Welcome to the Sun. Yes, Israel, go ahead.
Hello?
Israel, go ahead.
Hello?
Israel, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Listen. Hello?
Israel,
Yeah.
I can hear you. Go ahead, Wo.
Okay. I'm saying that is one of the things I suffer. My open business with my wife, every time I want to buy something, I will pay double. And in open business for her, if I want to collect money and give her money for food, I pay tax. Is it wise?
You pay double.
Yes.
How are you sure that you are paying double?
I'm talking in the name of Jesus Christ. I don't say lies.
Okay, so if it is 10 naira to other people, you are paying 20 naira.
Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes, even if I won't collect money for her in the house, she will tell me to pay tax. That is business. That is wrong.
So is it that you don't want to pay at all, or you want to pay the original price?
I patronize them year by a little bit. I want her to send money to my child in the school. They pay tax. Why the money I send to our children? Because
Okay.
the reason why I call you right now, he said I should collect some money to her. I go to another place, 8 p.m. in Refinery and collect money. They charge me. Then when I go, that money is for her. It's not my own.
Okay.
It's every time she spend for. But is it not business? My own money is not business. Our own is business.
Sorry, this is something you will have to resolve with your wife at home in the bedroom. Oh, sorry.
You have been saying this thing for a long time. You have been saying this for long, not now.
Sorry.
When we were in the gas station.
Sorry. Chinasa from Iwafe, welcome. Go ahead.
Thank you. Dennis, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Oh, no problem. Yes, we were talking about patronizing family members or friends.
Yes.
Experience has taught me that patronizing family members and friends, sometimes you get cheated. You pay more than you bargain for. Because sometimes you get emotional. You're looking at the person, is my friend, is my sister, is my brother, they cannot cheat me. Or you look at your brother, you discover you're paying even more. And if you go outside to buy from another person, you now realize, oh, this is my friend, this is my sister. So even more expensive to me than this other person. So when it comes to business, we don't consider friend or family.
But don't you see paying more as a way of supporting the person's business?
No, it's business. When you want to give, you give, not you using business to collect. You understand?
Okay.
It's business. Let us face it as business
I'm
transaction.
going to speak from experience, sort of. I have an in-law who sells hair, and for her standard and for her clientele, they are not bothered about the price. They are willing to pay whatever she's charging them. Now, I am someone who have tried several other vendors, and I know that this thing is a lot cheaper from another vendor. I do not fall under the category of her kind of clients. Her kind of clients just want to spend money, and they are not bothered. They don't bother comparing prices to know if they are being cheated or not. Yes, she sells quality products. To be honest, she does sell quality products, but the price is too high. I get her same quality from another vendor from far less. But sometimes, because she's my in-law, I mean, what is that extra how many thousand? Make I just patronize her. Maybe like say I buy.
Patronize her.
Yes.
Because you have a huge expense account. People have huge expense account, so they are willing to spend more. But somebody that you have your money, you are trying to manage it, and you need the listing, you need whatever the person is selling, and the person is charging you more. If you have given to the person and now discover that the other person, another person sells cheaper, you get angry. Even if you get angry, probably you may not say it, but you can stop patronizing that person. It's true, of course. Of course, it is true.
Yeah, but how do you think this person will feel that this product you went to buy outside, me they sell them, you go buy them outside?
But you should sell normally now. Because I want to patronize it doesn't mean you have to exploit me. Pay more.
No, like I said, exploitation is one thing. Having your clientele is another thing. So it's not exploiting to her. It's her standard, and people are willing to buy it at that price.
But me, I feel exploited.
Yes, you feel exploited.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, the same hair one vendor is selling for 500,000 naira. Another hair vendor is selling it for 300,000 naira. Same hair quality. The same hair quality. Where one of the vendor doesn't have a shop, she sells probably online. You order and then she packages the hair and sends across to you. This other vendor went to open one shop in GRA. So paying shop rent of over how many million naira. When you enter the hair shop, AC is touching your body. And you expect her to still sell at 300,000 naira? Come on. I'm just saying. So it may not seem like exploitation. There are factors they probably have put into consideration before putting a price tag on their products. You cannot afford it. You feel exploited. You feel cheated. Some other person buys at that amount and they are very happy to be buying at that amount. Should I shock you? Some other person will go back and sell that hair for 1 million naira and people will still buy. But then again, why the reluctance to patronize businesses owned by a friend or a family member? Nigeria Info, good afternoon and welcome. Go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon.
Turn off your radio set. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon.
Please, we have a case here. Hello?
Yeah, what's the case?
We have a serious case here. It's about Bonima War. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, this is Mr. John West. Yes, we actually convened a case from Bacana to BMH. On the process of going to the BMH, the patient couldn't make it. Why? Because of the state of the road. Please, we want to appeal to the state government to see what they can do.
Okay. Hold on. First of all, this is Nigeria Info. Secondly, this is neither the time nor right channel to express your dissatisfaction or your displeasure or to make your request to the state government. I have to let you go. All right? But then you can call our newsroom. I'm going to have to let you go. If you have any reports that you think is somewhat newsworthy, you should call or send an SMS or a WhatsApp message to 0808 721 7215. So, this one says, good afternoon, Constance. Why am I being called Constance? I will change it for you people, though. My name is Denise, not Constance. And I do not sound or look anything like Constance. Back to your message. I am Kenneth from Elekaya. Doing business with family is really tricky. As for me, my auntie closed her provision shop because of my uncle, which is her husband. He will collect without paying. Airtime, drinks, and snacks are all gone. Hey! But if he goes to another shop, maybe he will pay. That's the problem. That is the problem. If he goes to another person's shop, he will most certainly pay. You know they pay. Something wrong with you. You must pay. Why is it that because it is his wife? Oh my God, some partners have really run their partner's business under. I'm not even joking. Some friends have run their friends' businesses down. I'm selling handbags and shoes. Let me see. It's fine, no. Okay, give me now, Shebi. And you know how you do. Shebi is me now. Shebi is me now. Have put a lot of businesses in trouble. Shebi is me now. They collect the handbag. Shebi is me now. They collect the shoe. They come to your restaurant and they order for food. And they say, I go pay now. No be me. And you let them go. And you're trying to reach them to ask for your money. The next thing they go change them for you. Say, is it because of how much you want to insult me? It's not like that food in your restaurant is even sweet, sir. I just come there to eat because I'm trying to patronize you. I think I agree with Clement when he said entitlement. 0817 923 0002 0817 923 0003 0817 923 0007 and the female caller line once again is 0817 923 0009. WhatsApp and Telegram number remains 0809 030 6416. I think I can entertain like 2 more calls before we end this conversation and we say our goodbyes. It's still Nigeria Info. Let's see. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. This is Destiny. Destiny, you're welcome.
So that what is exactly what they're saying. That is what is happening. And what you say just happened this morning. Where I went to eat, it happened in a restaurant this morning. Hello?
I'm here. Destiny, I'm here.
So there's a man that came to eat. So after he finished eating, the woman asked of money. The man started, it's not me, wait now, I will give you, let me rush to Upoko and come back. I'm going to give you now. Yesterday I did not eat. I paid here yesterday, so just wait. When I come back, I will give you. And the lady allowed to go. So in my mind, I was just laughing. I don't want to say anything. If not, that woman will just see one kind. So, and the man will even get angry. The man might get angry at me.
Okay. All right, thank you, Destiny. Nigerian Info, good afternoon, welcome. Go ahead. Turn off your radio set, please. Turn off your radio set, please.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon, go ahead. Oh dear, what's going on? Something is not right. Anyway, so this is like an eye-opener. Some people are reluctant to do business with you, not because of anything. Your integrity. Maybe you have cheated a family member or friend in the past, and they do not want to repeat experience. Some are not willing to do business with you because you're not good yet. What that simply means is you need to improve on yourself. As for others who do not have a reason but are just being wicked or feeling entitled. Now, I don't want to use wicked. Feeling entitled, like some of the callers have said, it takes a lot to run a business. And the last thing you want to be is that person who was behind the downfall of a business. If you will go out there and patronize other people, then you should patronize your family members and your friends. Help their business grow. Be their number one fan. If you cannot don't look down on the business when it's time to pay. But when it's time to collect free stuff, they are your go-to people. Doesn't make any sense at all. My name is Denise Dennis Walden. Thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. Up next is Rivers Today, and thereafter Hard Facts with Kaladakoru Bachibo. Follow us on all social media handles: Twitter at Nigeria Info PH, Facebook Nigeria Info 92.3 PH, on Threads and Instagram it is at Nigeria Info FM _PH. I'll be back here tomorrow, same time, 12 noon to 3 p.m. No, 2 to 2 p.m. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _Denise _Dennis. That's DENISE. Follow my Facebook page, Denise Dennis. Follow my Facebook account, Denise Dennis Walu. Have yourself a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Adios.